welcome to Community Cooking. I'm Maria Prekajis, and in studio today we have Carla Crudup. And Carla, we have all these fabulous ingredients in front of us. What are we cooking up?
Oh, we're going to have a lot of fun today. It's all about pasta. We're going to do garlic shrimp pasta. We're going to do pasta with pesto sauce, sauteed spinach, and garlic bread.
I love it. It's a little carbo, loading today, which carbs are good for us. They're not really bad for us like a lot of people think.
Yeah, absolutely. And then there's a lot of really helpful properties like the olive oil, the garlic. There's a lot of things that will help you in terms of your antioxidants and stuff like that. So you'll get your good fats and it'll all balance out.
Well, and also pasta, super economical. And in today's times, that's a great thing.
Exactly. And quick, easy, elegant.
Like and good for you.
Yeah.
So what do we want to start with? I see there's shrimp, there's capellini, good grief.
Yeah. Let's start with the garlic shrimp pasta.
Okay.
Amazing dish. Very quick, simple, easy, elegant, family-friendly, entertainment-friendly. Let's get started.
Okay.
I go ahead and get the eye on here.
Now, and you just had some frozen shrimp. I'll give you some
Yeah.
heat on that front burner there for you.
Yeah, that would be great. But what I want to do, the main thing that I like to emphasize is infusing flavor in the oils. I can't emphasize that enough.
Oh.
So I'd like to start with my olive oil.
And olive oil is so good for you.
Totally good for you.
I come from a big Greek family, so
Oh,
we
you
pretty
do?
much, that was the only oil in
Yeah.
our house for anything,
Yeah.
even for baking, if
Yeah.
you can imagine.
And then we're going to use a little bit of butter, just a tablespoon as a flavoring agent, actually.
Okay. I'll hand off things.
If we could just do
Oh,
that.
so you actually know what I get out the little tablespoon. And
That's
a
fine.
good thing, too, about cooking is you don't have to do exacts. I've learned that over the years,
That
which
is
great.
so true.
So olive oil and butter.
Yeah. And then we'll let that, what heat is this on? Is it? And then, of course, the butter won't burn because you have the olive oil, so it has a higher temperature.
Okay.
So we'll put a little bit of parsley.
And it's just roughly chopped, which is nice.
Yeah.
Parsley is used in more dishes, I'm finding out,
Oh, yeah. I
than
think I'm
ever.
gonna add a little bit more. Then we'll use, now, the red pepper flakes, you use that to your liking.
I like things a little spicy.
Okay,
just
well,
as a
we're going to
suggestion.
spice it up.
You
We'll
can
spice it up.
Spice
We'll
it
put, and I like to put like I said, all my salts and peppers, I like to do that. It's all about infusing the oil. Okay?
Well, there's so many olive oils that come like that, but I'm assuming fresh
Yeah.
is the better way to go.
And the garlic.
And you have fresh, and garlic press is, I think, one of my favorite things to
Yeah.
use in the kitchen.
It is. It's very good.
Look at that. And
So,
the smell just,
and then
is
we'll put a couple of
amazing.
more.
oh yeah, the more garlic, the more spice,
There's never-
the better.
Hey, in my kitchen, there's never enough garlic.
As long as everyone at the table has it, you're safe.
Yeah, exactly.
Then you're safe.
Exactly.
And fresh garlic is so important.
Now, what would be really great if you could zest
I
the
can zest.
lemon. I need a little bit of zest, and then juice one of the lemons with this.
Okay.
That would
so
be
you zest
fabulous.
first.
That's where all the flavor is in the peel, okay, and the oil. The white pith, you don't want that.
No white
Yeah,
pith.
it's bitter. So if you could just give me some of that, that would be fabulous.
Okay.
And then
Look at that.
Yeah.
You're the pro at that. She's a zester, folks. She is a zester. No white
Well, we can
pith.
use the same one for that. So let me start stirring here.
You got to have some muscles to do this.
I know. But
it
it's
is
such
the
a
smell. You can tell that all the flavors in the rind and the peel because it's
Yeah.
so pungent. But I'm zesting away, trying to at least.
we'll add the
Now, how did you
capers.
get into cooking?
You know, I've been cooking since probably 10 years old next to my mom. And both my parents are amazing cooks. My dad lived in Europe for a few years. And I didn't realize till I went to college that
That you
we
could
ate
do
a
it?
lot of different things that were very European. I thought everybody ate it, but they don't. So,
Oh my word, if you could only smell what's coming out of that pan right now. Holy cow. Oh, and then
I can help you with that.
I was going to say, you juice
Yeah, I'll juice.
if you need more. I can never use enough lemon.
Yeah. And like I said, this is such an easy dish to make.
And the juicer? You have
I
all
love
the fun
this.
gadgets.
I love this.
That's
You
half the
don't
fun
get
of
the
making-
seeds. You don't get the
You have
pulp.
to pick them out. Oh,
That's right.
That is a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one. This is a big lemon, but this is a good one.
Oh, smelling so good. I think so many people too, when they grow up cooking with their families, it becomes a part of them. Whether it's a professional
totally.
chef or you just like
Totally.
to do it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All righty. So juice of a lemon. That's a lot of lemon. I like it though.
Yeah, it is. So the zest.
Zest, did you?
Let's go ahead. I'll add the shrimp.
And shrimp, the great thing, like you said, it doesn't take very long.
No, it doesn't. In fact, if you want to put the capellini in the water, that would be great, or I could start that.
I was going to say, I'll swap you a little more zest for a little capellini.
All right.
Did you add all of it?
Yes, that is exactly the right amount for what we're cooking today.
And we used to always break our spaghetti or capellini, but if you don't, you can make a big mess like I'm making, but it does
That's
go
okay. That's okay.
It's a broom. It's a broom
Yeah.
of capellini.
But you know, it goes down so quick.
Well, and it doesn't
And you know
take
what?
any time.
Oh yeah, this only takes 2 or 3 minutes. I mean, we're talking really, really fast.
Oh, look at that shrimp.
Yeah.
And shrimp's easy because when it turns pink, it's basically done, right?
Exactly. Exactly. And like I said, it's all about infusing flavor in that oil. I can't emphasize it enough.
Do that for, and a lot of people, I never knew you could do olive oil and butter at the same time.
Oh,
it
yeah.
may sound silly, but I always thought it was one or the other, but not both.
No, but you're absolutely, the thing is, if you do butter by itself, it burns at a higher temperature. With the olive oil, you can have it at a higher temperature like we have it now, so.
Yum.
I know.
Oh, if we only had smell-o-vision.
I know.
We would be in business. Oh, we would be in business. Yeah, you're right. The capellini, you put it in, give it a few stirs.
Yeah, it's going to take just 2 to 3 minutes.
And I like mine a little al dente, you know. Of course, there was always the throw it against the wall to see if it was done.
Oh, really?
We did that a
I
lot.
like mine al dente.
So a little more
And
olive.
then because this is a light sauce and it's a light protein, it's a lovely enhancement to the capellini because the flavors will thoroughly permeate that pasta and it'll just have this whole marital union.
I
It's
like-
a love thing.
It's a love thing. You gotta have a little love in your cooking, most
Yeah.
definitely.
Now,
Oh,
we can't leave out the
She
wine.
had it hidden.
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah,
no,
well,
I like, yeah.
This is TV. So we do a little
And
bit
you
of wine.
know, any type of wine. Someone told me once, whatever type you like to drink, whether it's Chardonnay or Pinot Grigio, is what you should cook with.
Absolutely.
I was gonna say, have you heard that before?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's what I live by.
Okay, well, I
Yeah.
think this is just about done.
Okay.
And now, did
I
you
like
put
to
olive
put-
oil or salt in the water? Those are two other of the...
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I
I like
did.
the olive oil because I don't like sticky pasta starchy enough.
Yeah.
And if you have just a little bit of oil in it, it works
It just
really
sort of
well.
comes together.
I'm not tasting them out of there. I'm going to wait.
And here we are.
That.
Now, what I like to do is take these two.
Oh,
I
I was going
changed.
to say, this is not going to handle
Oh,
that.
no. I want these to come together. It's going to be one happy family. So, this is the best way to do it.
I'm going to turn down your heat a little.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be great.
Because everything's coming out hot, so.
Yeah, that would be great. But see, and you bring it
Yum.
together.
And I know. We have,
And
we have the large bowl to put it in,
yeah.
which is so great. Look at that.
Okay, you ready?
Here, are you ready, Muscles Malloy there?
I can do it. One more thing I want to mention about this dish. A lot of people, you can go ahead and use your shrimp that don't have the tails on. If you really don't have time for all that, you can even use cooked shrimp, but of course it would just be a quick second in the pan. But I can't emphasize the tail on that shrimp. That helps give it a whole flavor of the seafood. You know, like when you're making
I
seafood
like tails
stock.
on. Yep.
Yeah, because when you're making seafood stock or shrimp stock, what do? You saute the shells.
Yep.
So that helps enhance the flavor.
A little bit of parsley on top. I'm going to let that sit there. Let's get cooking on the rest. Oh, that's
Okay.
good.
Let's to
Should we do the spinach next? Do you want to do the
We
spinach?
could do the sauteed spinach.
So what's going to go in the spinach, and let me get everything ready.
All right. We're going to have garlic.
Garlic from the press.
No, I have the garlic.
Oh,
there it is.
chopped garlic, okay.
Yeah, and then you know our little buddy in there.
so
that.
this is the greatest. It's like
How
a little
cute
house.
is that?
It's a little house for nutmeg, right?
That's right.
Garlic and nutmeg.
And we're going to do
thinking it's
olive
gonna be
oil.
Good, but what else?
We're going to do olive oil
All right, you
and
have that in
butter.
the back.
Yeah,
More butter.
yeah,
So we want to heat up our olive oil.
yes.
Alrighty, let's get cooking.
And you know the lovely thing about this? There is so much, people don't realize there's so many nutrients and antioxidants in your spinach.
Oh, it's
You've got
great.
your calcium, you've got some magnesium. I mean, it's a great way to get calcium, especially if you have some dairy sensitivities. It's quick and easy.
People
And
don't
if you
realize
don't,
what's in it.
yeah, and if you don't cook it too much, like I said, you get the maximum amount of nutrients. But
So olive oil and butter again. We love
yep,
it.
we love it. Butter's optional. If you don't want to do it,
That's
you don't
true.
have to.
So, and then,
I think I'll go with a different spoon.
all right, so butter, olive oil.
Well, I think I'll use this
Are we
one.
going to saute the garlic in it? And I'm still
Yeah,
confused
we're
about
going to
the nutmeg.
saute. Yeah, that's at the very end.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and what we'll do is put the garlic in.
And I like
Not
it
all
that
the
it's-
garlic.
But it's pretty chunky. It's big pieces,
Yeah,
which is okay.
and then we're going to have pine nuts too.
Oh, I was wondering what these
We'll
were
do that
used
at
for.
the end.
Okay, I will have
Okay.
them standing by for you.
Again, we're infusing flavor in the olive oil, okay? And this is going to permeate the entire dish, which
Okay.
gives it a fabulous flavor. We're also going to put a little bit of salt and
Pepper.
pepper to taste. Yeah,
You always have to have your salt and pepper.
yes.
Oh, the garlic. It is garlic day. I
I know.
love it. Love it, love it.
Now, we can get started.
I was going to say, the great thing is
Now,
it doesn't
this
take
is
very long.
quite a bit. Yeah.
And I was like, that is a big bowl of spinach.
Now, it's quite dry. If by chance you're washing your spinach and you leave some water on there, that's fine. It'll wilt down faster. Sometimes, and I might do it in this case since it seemed to dry out quite a bit, you can go ahead
I was
and
gonna
add a
say,
little
that is-
broth,
Okay.
and that'll help the wilting process. But it won't take away from the flavor.
Well, and a great tip you're doing, when I saute spinach, I dump the whole thing in, and then it just explodes everywhere.
Yeah.
A little at a time.
Yeah, because you have a few.
It's amazing what I
Wait a
learned.
minute, you have a few casualties.
Yeah. But I like the broth.
So
'cause
just
I
a
never
little bit,
know.
just a
Okay.
little bit, just a little bit
And
to
it's vegetable
expedite the
broth,
process.
so if
Yeah.
someone's a vegetarian,
Oh, you
we're
can
still
use
safe.
whatever you like,
Yeah.
whether it's water, vegetable broth, chicken broth. You know, there's nothing too specific on that. But yeah, you should do it in a process so you don't overwhelm
Yeah.
the pot, and then it gets all the seasoning and the flavors as well.
Is that about enough, you think?
Um,
A little more?
You
a little
want-
less? I'm good. I like a lot of sauce and a lot of... So we'll throw in a couple extra just for good measure.
okay, that's fine.
Your pasta is still steaming over there. I love
And
it.
like I said, I can't tell you enough the vitamins that you're getting here in the
That's
garlic.
so good for
I mean,
you.
it's just a cardiovascular fanfare.
So I have a question. The
Yes.
nutmeg, is it really just called a nutmeg nut?
It's just
Is that the
nutmeg.
silliest
It's whole nutmeg.
It's whole
Some
nutmeg.
people aren't that familiar with it.
They're
And
not.
I'll tell you, in traditional American cooking, we tend to use it for our baking. But in other regions, in parts of the Middle East, and so they use it savory. Now I'll tell you, I can't tell you what it does, but there's something about the magic of the
I was
nutmeg.
going to say, I like it. It just...
Just a little bit, and it just adds a whole new dimension to the flavor.
Now see, the spinach,
I love it in any green leafy vegetable.
you like nutmeg.
Yeah, or my bechamel sauce. If I'm making a white sauce for something, it's fabulous.
Look, you just...
So you take them out and just a little bit.
I tell you, you have all the fun gadgets. And then the
Yeah, the pine nuts.
pine nuts.
Yeah,
Tell me when.
when they're loaded with proteins and
Love
great
pine nuts.
monounsaturated fats. Another good one.
Ooh. They're good just out of the jar too.
Oh yeah. Now you know on those, because they do have a high fat content, you have to keep them in an airtight container for like 3
You don't want
months.
to down the whole thing because they're a little fatty. Good